Hello and welcome back to SOMA. We've made it to Theta. We've got Catherine in our pocket. We're having an existential crisis, and if you're enjoying the series, like and subscribe. There's a bouton.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Okay.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. Cloud sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the seat. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got.
Oh, that's
Guess
not
it's
good.
still at Delta.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Okay, well, we are trying to upload Catherine's consciousness, as well as my own, into...
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
What?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No.
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta
Robin.
Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
Yeah.
I got scanned, like the others.
Okay.
And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron?
No.
Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right?
Yeah,
One human, one living scan in the Ark.
sure.
You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark.
Okay.
Amazing, right?
That still sounds fucked up, but sure.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark.
Right.
I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Is Catherine a bad guy?
Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through.
She
They
has
saved
no
us all.
idea. Okay. I'm sorry, Robin.
Where'd it go?
Ugh. Fuck, that's brutal. Robin, I'm sorry. Is Catherine a fucking bad guy? It's okay, Odie. Do your thing, man. My dude. You shouldn't be so presumptuous. Oh. Well, I mean, Catherine just did scans, right? Catherine wasn't telling people to kill themselves or anything, right? Open sesame. Open sesame. Let's see if we can go meet Acres. I kind of morally, I felt like I had to with Robin there. I'm sorry. She would have been conscious at the bottom of the ocean for, I mean, as long as this place had power. Who knows how long that's gonna be? You know? That could be hundreds or thousands of years for all we know. So people had the idea in their head that they didn't want their human bodies to live, so they just killed themselves instead of allowing their human self to live out the rest of their life. Which I get shit was bad, but god damn. Something just loaded. Alright. We've made it to Theta.
Hello? Anyone there?
Anybody home?
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Oh, one. I guess I never have to pee again. That's nice. What do we got going on? Machine hanger control. I used to have a little webcam like that. Wow, back in the day. That was like 2007, y'all. That was almost 20 fucking years ago.
We're here?
Yes, Catherine.
We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine.
Great.
There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
Yeah.
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
Okay.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option.
Hmm.
Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but
Yeah.
slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
Yeah,
You don't have to
basically.
pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
I mean, to you it would
It
be.
can just sustain itself.
Yes, attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing.
That's depressing.
Thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity.
And no new people
it's-
ever.
Heroic.
At least it
Oh
feels
gosh,
worth
she's
doing.
got a god complex.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be
Yeah,
true.
that's about what I imagined.
What's wrong?
It's
Overrun?
it's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still
So
around who can tell
your
us what it
average
is.
fucking password?
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore
Thanks.
the station.
I guess I'm leaving her
We
here.
need to find someone who
Yeah.
knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Okay, site status. Actually, armor and subcoat's pretty well intact. Air is relatively clean. Temp is fine. Pressure is fine. Yeah, 2.1 bars. So we are here in the main level. These rooms must still be locked. Black box beacon is indicated by a plus. There's a whole fucking bunch of them. The second... Oh my god,
Looks
the
like all
world
your
is
friends
huge.
moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange.
Deceased, missing, deceased,
I
deceased,
don't like this
deceased,
at all.
missing. So, there's a lot of people who could be in here. Okay, so these people... People in Theta alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Potential for 12 people alive. No, I don't want to go down there. That's a scary looking hallway. Let's go in here first. To this other scary looking hallway. Oh, it's fucking totally overgrown.
Thanks, Strohmeyer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like a warning.
We're gonna stay on this floor for now. Oh, hate this. It's not any better with the lights on. I'll tell you that much. Oh, the stuff is squelching at me. I don't like that. I don't like these thin little fucking walkways either.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either.
Probably
They all
because
just
it's
cleared out.
super fucking overrun. Elevator. Is that motherfucker here? Listen, until we see him, we're just gonna assume everything is fine. Bathroom? Anybody in the stalls? Are you taking a poo-poo?
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. I have a feeling about this.
I don't like the power fluctuations. I am neither a man nor a woman. I am an agendered robot. And therefore I can go to whatever bathroom I want. Okay, let's leave. What is this? Who knows? That was a water cooler. And now it's whatever that is. Sure.
Maybe they wanted to keep
Expect
close to the
shut
shuttle
down.
station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried
Stairs.
about my colleagues.
Guy Conrad. Nadine Masters. Why is Guy's room sealed? Maggie. Brandon. Catherine.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
See if Catherine had anything interesting in here.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Well, I'm gonna look anyway, Catherine, so stop trying to hide things from me. Weird.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
Catherine? Don't fucking tell me. What a little boy! Oh, little guy.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
That's not
Maybe
cool.
we should move on.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up, because I do what I want. So, Martin Fisher. What in the ass is that? No, that ain't gonna work. Where's the fucking light switch? Why? Something is walking out there. Nope. That ain't gonna work. Martin Fisher, what's in your room? That's so important, besides the butt on the wall that I'm about to go touch. Martin, you didn't keep a whole lot, did you, buddy? Touching the boot. I Every time the veins get further along, and I hate that.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay?
Robin
I wouldn't have
back.
made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Robin. Oh, Robin! Robin! Oh, effing Chad. We killed you outside, Robin. And I'm pretty sure you did the same thing to yourself at some other point. Oh, El Gato. Does the cat have a name? No. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Oh, things got weird. Things got weird and culty. Oh, Catherine. What have you done to these people? Get this fucking chair out of my way. Okay, so we're looking for a code. We're not going that way. Can't, even if we wanted to. John Strohmeyer. Mark Sarang. Mark? Oh, Mark was a scientist of some nature? Sure. Huh. Ooh, he says. Nothing in your locker, buddy. What's this? Event 218? First code? List code? 218. Let's just... Maybe. Hamatsu Board 55 approval. 218. I don't know that that's going to be our code. Probably not. Mark Sarang. Sarang, excuse me. Intelligence Analyst. Theta, Pathos 2. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you'll do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme action. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Nature of identity, sure. That's interesting. So, they were actively researching the WoW, which we knew. Can I flip the page? What am I looking at? I don't know. Dear friends, when you read this, I'll have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know that there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all do the same and join me in the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. So, okay. If we died during our scan at the very, very beginning.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells, which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world.
Right.
Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due
Yeah.
to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same.
Yeah.
With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That
Right.
entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Oh, he sounds like a cultist. Fucking hate cultists. Stop that. Why? Catherine? Catherine? Why did that happen? I don't want to go to the stairs. Well, nah, son. Oh, this feels like a bad place.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start
Sure.
making promises.
Did you...
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Yeah.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Yeah, clearly. Have a good day, Odie. Thanks for joining me, buddy. Enjoy your stream, and maybe we'll catch you later. Please reset router in sub-level vault. Oh, fuck. Okay. Sure. This is a bad idea. Well, we'll wait, chat. We'll wait to fuck with that, because I want to make sure there's
Welcome
other...
to my place. When I started the ARC project,
Sure.
I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Huh. Okay. We just picked up some simulation assets. Wonder what that's gonna be all about.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Yeah. Okay.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Okay. Ah. That's a lot of fried chips. That's a lot of dead people. Because now they're dead as people and dead
An intact
as...
memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
So, some people are dead both physically and robotically. Or maybe robotically is not the right word. It's not robotics. Well, I mean, some the WoW is. But technologically dead, I guess. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Their bodies and their minds are gone, right? Can I put that? Fair enough. Okay. And now we have to go fix the server, which I'm pretty sure is over here. Either that or I really do have to go down to the sub-level. And that...
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Nanami, composition, compressed, neurograph, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to erase it. Berg. What is Berg? Paste files. David Munchie. April 28th. Paul Berg. Hold the phone. Nanami. Munchie. Jarrett. Wait, I'm Simon Jarrett, aren't I? Munchie.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well,
Sure.
I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Okay.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh,
Sure.
that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it.
Okay.
Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't
Sure.
worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Okay. My last recording.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Huh.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ.
Huh.
You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Huh. So... we still died of our injuries from the crash.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yeah, all because somebody gave... well, because you gave consent for this version of you. I don't think we're going down there. So, we need to get to the sub-level to reboot the thing, right?
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Ugh.